You know what I'm saying? Nice people wouldn't lock it up. Yeah, let the motherfuckers use the damn thing. They used to lock it up. I guess that's why somebody tilted over. And one day it was tilted over. I guess they said, shit, y'all gonna lock it? We can't use it? There'd be homeless people around here, living around here outside. But good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Some OG Compton cat hollered at me in my in the comments. He asked me, did I seen a video somebody made on me? He said, somebody made a video about you, talking about $800, $826.15, something. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it, though. Yeah, somebody probably got in their feelings. Somebody probably got in their feelings, brother. Because, you know, a lot of these men's get in their motherfucking feelings and shit on social media. I seen it happen on Facebook, and I seen it go down with YouTube. You know, grown-ass men's getting in their feelings. So, like, homie, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't speak about no particular guy. I just speak on life topics. You know, real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas fit it. Some niggas fit the shit that I talk about, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't like that. They don't like that. So, yeah, the things I talk about, if the shoe fit, wear it, nigga. If you one of them kind of niggas, then you one of them kind of niggas, homie. I can't help that. That's on you. You made your choices and your decisions. And I made mine. You understand me? You chose to make your decisions. I chose to make mine. My choices, my decisions put me in certain situations in my life. Your choices and your decisions put you in certain situations in your life. You know what I mean? So, I'm not understanding. I chose to try to do something about the killings in my community. I was tired of all my friends dying, bro. After Roger Scott got killed, I was devastated. You know, where, you know, when Twin got killed, though, because that fucked me up really bad. See, that Twin death could have catapulted me into evil shit. And I'm glad that it didn't turn out that way. I'm glad it didn't turn out that way. Now, like I said, when Roger Scott got killed, I was devastated, homie. I was devastated. And then when that lowball shit went down with Turtle, I was like, more like Leary. I was more like Leary when they did that lowball shit to Turtle. What's up, So Cool? What's up, Crippo? Yeah, so I wanted to do something right on Uno, Mr. Coronado. So when I seen guys what's that in Dominique Gaming? When I seen a lot of good dudes just getting killed over bullshit, I wasn't feeling that. I didn't like what happened to Dynasty Dave. I didn't like what happened to Little Willie. I could go on and on and on with shit that I was disappointed with while I was out there. That shit, homies, killing homies and all that shit didn't start when I left. That shit was going on while I was there, bro. That shit was going on already before I left, bro. Yeah. Homies shooting homies, killing homies and shit. That shit was going on, cuz, before I left. It was already going down. And I wasn't feeling it, y'all. I wasn't feeling it, y'all. So I took it upon myself, me and a couple more brothers out of my community, we co-founded an organization, homie, Afro Americans for Peace. Yeah, Crippo, you know how I was, and that's why I say, like, after Turtle got killed, I became leery. Meaning I couldn't trust niggas no more, cuz. Couldn't trust niggas no more, cuz. And I wasn't. And I wasn't gonna even try to trust niggas, man. Yeah, so I co-founded an organization, man, with two brothers, man, and we hit the streets. We hit the streets trying to get kids to say no to drugs and gangs, and we were trying to tell gang members to put the guns down, man. This back and forth shit ain't gonna do it. We're trying to talk to the killers and the shooters, telling these niggas we need to slow it down. I was out there in the streets, brother. I was out there in Inglewood, Los Angeles, Compton, Watts, you name it, in the streets, brother, trying to make a change, trying to make a difference. It was 87, 88, 89, 90. I was in the streets, brother, trying to make a change, man. A lot of niggas, man, was still out to destroy the community, bro. They didn't give a fuck about the community. A lot of these niggas are still about killing and dealing and all this type of bullshit. They didn't give a fuck back then, huh? Didn't give a fuck back then. Then I was blessed with a son. I was blessed with a child. So once I knew that was at stake, I cut it loose, homie. I cut it loose. I didn't run the streets. I didn't hang no more back then. This is before I even left. Wasn't taking no more penitentiary chances once that woman told me I'm pregnant with your child. So I stopped doing all that shit, homie, before I walked away from it. I wasn't selling drugs, but drugs never was my main resource for money. Drugs never were my main resource for money. I did it because it was simple to do. It was simple to do. People walk up on you. Can I get something for 20, 40, 100? I mean, they just walk up on you. So if you had it, you can get a few dollars. But I worked. I even worked there. Like I say, when I was released from the California Youth Authority, my daddy had a job waiting on me. See, some guys didn't have the father that I had. You understand? Some guys didn't have the father that I had. So I always knew and value working, earning your money. My daddy always stressed that to me, son. You want to earn your money. You want to earn your living. My daddy always stressed that to me. Even when I was selling little dope here and there, I was still working. I worked for Sinclair Pipeline. I was a pipe fitter. I was in the pipe fitter union. I worked at Southwest Marine, the shipyard. I worked jobs. Made office furniture. I worked for Boys Market doing the floors. I worked, Tony. And drugs never was my main source of income. Never was. Never was. See, I made decisions like not to be independent and not, help sell another man's crack. I wasn't a trap house employee. I didn't do that. I wasn't another man boy, considered another nigga's boy. And that kind of shit, homie, I didn't do that, cuz. I didn't shoot and steal and rob my homies, cuz I didn't do that, homie. I didn't sucker punch my homies and niggas. I don't do sucker punching. I don't do that. I could tee off and fight with you. You say, never been to the pen, but if for the G code, this world would be more out of control. It ain't no G code, huh? It ain't no G code, homie. Because if it was a G code, niggas wouldn't be robbing and killing their own homies. If it was a G code, niggas wouldn't be fucking their homie women's. If it was a G code, homies wouldn't be raping their young homies in penitentiaries and shit like that. If there was a G code. It ain't no motherfucking code, cuz. It ain't no morals. Ain't no morals, man. You know what I mean? At least I had hood morals, cuz. At least I didn't try to fuck my homie women's. I didn't try to steal from my homies or rob them and shoot them and sucker punch them and shit. Like, it ain't no morals, homie. It ain't no. You can't even die like a soldier no more. Niggas is killing niggas in cowardice type of ways, bro. Niggas can't even die a soldier death no more, cuz. Because of coward ass shit. So, cuz, no, it ain't no motherfucking G code, cuz. Cuz if you saying it'd be more out of control if it wasn't for a G code, ain't no G code, bruh. That's some bullshit. Who telling y'all that? Cause if it is one, why they letting niggas get away with all this shit then? If it's a G code you supposed to stick by. Why is the niggas letting motherfuckers get away with this shit then? Cause it ain't now, homie. It ain't now. But these niggas, they jealous and envious, cuz. But the thing is this. They made their choices. They made their decisions, cuz. And it got them what it got them. It got them where it got them, cuz. Now, like I say, homie, I wouldn't trade my life for none of them niggas' lives that talk shit about me. I wouldn't trade my life for any of them niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck if they had more pussy than me, more cars than me, money than me, or more dope than me, whatever, cuz I do not care what them niggas had. I wouldn't trade my life for theirs. No way. Great choice, man. And then your moms, I salute your mom, Mr. Coronado, getting her boys the fuck from out of there. Oh, niece, it's just guys jealous and envious. That's all. That's all. They see I made better decisions and choices in my life coming out the same situation as them. And a lot of them wish they had and made the same decisions as I. You understand? But let the truth be told, though, cuz nah. If I can walk away from it as early as I did, then that hood shit must have not been a factor to me, correct? Yeah, jealousy. For me to walk away from it as early as I did, then that means that shit wasn't a factor in my life, right? Because if it was a factor, homie, I wouldn't have walked away from it. If it was a factor, I wouldn't have walked away from it, bruh. I would have stayed in it. Like a fish in a bowl, I would have stayed in it, cuz, but I jumped out the bowl and kept it pushing. I didn't do hood days, I didn't do nothing, homie. I didn't show up for none of they shit. Because it wasn't a factor in my life. My kids was at the time. I was a father. I had kids. I had responsibilities. I had things to do. That wasn't no importance to me. Yeah, see, yeah, it was a structure to it, brother, when I got in. See, it was structure to it. It was initiation. You was prospected and stuff like that. Just like motorcycle clubs. Prospect the dude. That's how the Crips did us. Because after the Crips came out, a couple years after the Crips came out, the baby Crips started up, homie. So all these gangs and shit that had baby Crips started having baby Crips or baby Brims or baby whoever, the little ones. So around 73, it was the recruitment. That's when the recruitment was kicking in for these gangs to start up their baby cliques and this and that and that. Midtown chose to use sugar babies. You know, we had structure. You understand? Killer Wayne taught us how to fight, how to do shit, this and that. We knew how to lock and load guns and shit like that, shotguns and 30-30 Winchesters and what was that shotgun I had? The little small shells in there. I had a bolt action one. What is it, a 16 gauge? Wasn't a 12 gauge. What gauge? Damn, cuz I had a motherfucker. No, them 18 gauge, that's a big one. It was a long 14, no, not a 14. 410. Was it a 410? Was it a 410 shotgun? Yeah, I had a 410 shotgun bolt action. Bolt action, black. And it was sawed off. That was the first gun I packed. The first gun I packed wasn't a handgun. It was a sawed off 410 shotgun. And me and Baby Crip used to ride a dirt bike, and I used to have it on me. Me and Baby Crip was tight back then. Yeah, me and Baby Crip was tight back then. It's about 74 maybe. And I used to have a single shot, both 410 shotgun with me. Which I used to carry shells with it too. I had shells in my pocket. We used to be on a yellow swing. Me and Baby Crip, he'd be on the handlebars and we'd be riding around there. And me and Baby Crip used to go to Market Basket, steal liquor and all that type of shit. That's how I met Bartender, through Baby Crip. Because Baby Crip wanted to give Bartender a bottle. He said, he cool, man. Bartender cool, man. Let's go. I'm going to give him one, right? So I go over there with Baby Crip, and that's when he introduced me to Bartender. That was the first time I met Bartender. I mean, I had already heard of him because he was in the Time magazine, all that shit. But when I physically met him, Baby Crip took me to his house. And I've been to his house on a couple occasions after that. As a matter of fact, we was at the house when Tam got killed. Because Malcolm and Butch, little George brother, came to tell him what had happened. Because when they came in, they was like, why you got these crabs in here, blood? They killed Tam. And he told her, y'all got to go. She ain't had to say no more. We hopped on the bike and bounced. And we went up through the hood. We telling everybody what we heard from them. So then they said Tam got killed. Yeah. Yeah, you know, but, you know, everybody got choices, bruh. They made their choices. I made mine. I chose to walk away from it, homie, and not to look back on it. You understand me? Appreciate you, Mr. Smith. But we all had our choices, bruh, and our decisions. You understand me? And I chose not to put my hood and my homies over me, over my kids, or over my woman. I chose not to do that. I chose to do the right thing and be around so I can raise my kids. I've seen other homies make mistakes ahead of me. Let me take this for me. I'll be right back. Where he gone? See, I lived and I learned. I seen other homies make mistakes as fathers. Go to prison, get killed, on drugs, this, that, and the third. I saw that with my own eyes ahead of me. Before it was my turn to become a father, I already witnessed a lot of shit. And I say, I couldn't be doing that if I got kids. Say it again, Hooper 40. So I chose to be around to raise my kids, bruh. I knew I had to be in it for 18 years at the most. I already knew that. So that's what I say. That's when I just stopped everything completely. I ain't try to sell a rock, homie. When she told me, I'm pregnant with your child, I just, okay, whoop. And I was working at the shipyard already. So if I had any dope or a little bit of dope that I had and I got rid of it, I didn't get no more after that. I just went to work. That's what I did, bro. You know what I mean? So, don't be mad at me for the choices I decide to take under the certain situations and circumstances of some of you guys. Y'all could have made better choices. Y'all could have made better choices in your life, girl. That ain't on me. The choices y'all chose not to make. But see, a lot of y'all was big-headed, cuz. Y'all was living for the streets and not for your kids. Y'all was living for the streets. Y'all was liking what the streets gave y'all, the notoriety, the reputation, and all that. Y'all was chasing that, cuz, and I feel like it wasn't necessary for me to chase that kind of shit, huh? A lot of you niggas was in competition with each other, and still is today. I remember when a homie told me something in regards to homies. He like, man, he told the other one, he said, I didn't think it was a competition thing, cuz. He said, I just want to check out cuz shit too, that's all. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. You niggas been in competition with each other for a while, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they signed up for it. That's why a lot of them end up in prison and shot and dead and all this type of stuff, bruh. Because of their choices and their decisions. Because of their choices and their decisions, bruh. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why, guys be envious and jealous like they are. But yeah, some guy said a guy got a video out on me like he responding to something I said because yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. I mean, like I say, homie, I seen a lot of shit ahead of me, man. See, that niggas, that's the thing, man. Niggas, they want to be them niggas. They act like they the ones, they the reason, they all this and that and that. But it was before us, brother. It was before us. What's up, Big West? It was guys before us. Did y'all pay attention? Like I was before them. Did they pay attention? Did they pay attention? What did you see? What you see with the guys in front of you, homie? I saw fights. I saw shootings. I saw robberies. I saw death. I saw guys go to jail, jumped on. I seen a lot. I seen a lot. I seen guys abuse their women, and I seen guys didn't do a motherfucking thing for their kids and shit like that. I seen a lot of shit ahead of me, bro. I seen men become alcoholics and drug addicted. I seen a lot of shit. I seen a lot of shit, huh? California getting worse. But a lot of people leaving California, bro. A lot of people leaving Cali, bro. And then them hoods, geographically, they not the same. A lot of them hoods ain't in the Zix, I mean, as far as territory and shit like that, area, a lot of them gangs ain't even really there no more. They don't have that territory. Yeah, California too expensive and it's raggedy in the motherfucker, huh? And it's raggedy, man. The goddamn ghetto is high. Yeah, a lot of people leaving California, bro. California was running motherfuckers up out of there, man. I'm telling you, you could find them here in Vegas, brother, from Sacramento to San Diego, out here in Vegas. Yeah, I mean, we got some work to do, brother. We got some work to do, but our best bet is working with these kids, bro. It's trying to have these kids be on a different mentality. See, that's the thing. A lot of people buy into society, bro. A lot of people buy into society. They a lot of people feel the ways of society is necessary. And it's not, brother. That's that mentality. Everybody else doing it. Look, everybody else does it. It must be okay. That's bullshit. So what? Everybody smoke cigarettes or whatever. That shit'll kill you, cuz. It ain't okay. So what? Everybody seem like they love to drink. So what? Cuz that shit'll kill you. It'll fuck your levels up and shit like that, bro. Then everybody say, oh, marijuana ain't that bad, but marijuana is the gateway to the stronger drugs. Most motherfuckers who try strong drugs smoke marijuana first, had a beer, had a drink or something first. Then it leads you on to the next stages. And that's what I mean. If you into it for a high, it's easy for you to advance to more harsher drugs if you into it for the high. You understand me? But we also, it ain't that bad, everybody doing it. Oh no, that's bullshit. It is bad. Yeah, there's no telling what we do to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Soon I find out what's going on with these grandkids of mine. I'm not gonna be smoking weed no more. I'm not gonna be doing shit around these grandkids of mine. You ain't gonna. I'm done with these Black and Milds. I'm done with weed. I'm done with beer. I'm not doing none of this shit no more. Because I want to be the best example that I can for my grandkids, brother. So I'm not smoking weed. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing nothing. All that is out of my life. When these grandkids, when we get them. No cussing, no rap music, none of that shit, bro. None of that shit, huh? I don't do rap music anyway, like that. Sometimes I play my little thing in my car, but like I say, when I get them, I won't play it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, we buy into ways of society. And we say, oh, that's cool, everybody else doing it, but no, that's a motherfucking lie. So what? A lot of people is in acceptance to bullshit, bro. There you go. This is my way of saying it. It's God first, then it's my health. Because if I'm not healthy, I can't do nothing for nobody. It's God first, then my health, brother. Then my grandkids, bro. Then my grandkids, then my sons. Yep, in that order. But do the right thing. Do the right thing, brother, and good to come to you. That's it. That's all. No more, no less, brother. It's just two forces to deal with, bro. It's just two forces to deal with. And we bring too many other burdens on us when it's just two elements that matter. It's just two elements that matter, bro. You got life, you got death. You understand me? You got negatives, you got positives. You got male, you got female. You got day, you got night. You understand me? You got off, you got on. You got the truth, you got the non-truth. It's either wet or it's dry. Just two things. Either good or it's bad. Just two things, bro. We put too much of a burden on us, you know what I mean? You tell me, bro. You tell me. Once a gang member became a father or a mother, because women be banging too. Once a gang member became a parent, I don't understand why their career didn't end right then. I don't know, because it was a lot of guys had kids ahead of me, and they continue to stay in the streets, brother, and run the streets. So I don't understand that. I mean, soon they became a parent, they should have been done. They should have said, I got a child to raise, bro. I can't be out here ending up in jail or getting myself killed. I need to be here to raise my child, bro. So I don't know why. So many guys became parents and didn't change their life once they did. You know, see, I was around for my kids' whole upbringing. Their whole upbringing. From birth to adulthood, I was there. If they had an owie and was at the emergency room, I was there. If they needed a Band-Aid when they got a scratch or something, I was there to put it on. I was there to take them to school. I was there to clap for them when they graduated, take them to dinner, get them balloons. And I was there because I coached kids in softball for about 5 or 6 years. Coach kid. I was even telling my boy how y'all forgot that I coached flag football at Wilson Park before I even went to jail. I coached flag football. I coached my little brothers. I coached Big Bam, Scooty and them. I think Snap was on the team. I wonder, do they remember that? The Chiefs and the Rams. I had 2 squads. This is before I went to jail. I was a teenager. I was a sports star at Wilson Park. I was a sports star there, bro. I ran track, football, flag football. I did my baseball at Oaks Park, though. But we had a lot of activities going on in Wilson Park. And all of them love me, man, there. Yeah. Back in the day, man, I was coaching flag football. And I was a teenager. But I was coaching my little brother in them teams. Flag football. And this is before I went to YA. Before I went to YA. Crazy. So you took swimming lessons at the park? Yeah, a lot of people had to come to Wilson to swim, you know. We wasn't too many parks in the city. Wilson had a park. Mona had a park. Carver had a park. Enterprise Park had a pool, talking about pools. Enterprise Park had a pool. Compton High had an indoor pool. Wasn't too many pools in Compton. So did Campanella have a swimming pool? Did Campanella have a swimming pool? Yeah, I'm gonna get on it, K-Man. K-Man, because that money gonna be for my grandkids and books. So yeah, I'm gonna get on it, brother. So you say Campanella had a pool then, huh? Right on, Wes. You a true one too. Cripple a true one. K-Man, MD Sniper, my son Chyster Harris, Mr. Hooper on here. Y'all true ones as well. We got the real ones, and we got Mr. Smith on here as well. Now, you got the real niggas, and then it's us true ones. It's us true ones, cuz. Real niggas sucker punch their homies and kill them and rob them and fuck their homie women's and shit like that. That's what real niggas do. When the true one, cuz, don't do such thing. You understand me? A lot of niggas just stay true to the game, because that's why they got bit by it. They got bit by it, homie. When it come to the game, ain't a motherfucking thing happen to me. Ain't shit happen to me, homie. My whole career. I just had one nigga sucker punch me before. One nigga sucker punched me, but he didn't win the fight. You know what I mean? So, how many of these niggas been bit by the game they in? Bit. You can get bit so many ways. You can get robbed. You can, go to jail behind it, shot behind it. There's all kinds of ways you can get bit by the game that you in. You understand? And like I say, ain't nothing bit. I ain't got no bites. Like I said, one cat sucker punched me years ago, cuz. Mid-70s. It probably was the mid-70s up in Wilson Park. Bing, he got off, and I took off after that. That's all. He didn't knock me out of nothing when he did it. Couldn't knock me out at all. When he did it, bing, he sucker punched me, bing, I realized who did it, and I took flight. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to be real about it now, but where was they in 87, 88, 89, 90 before I left? When I was trying to do right by the community, where were they then? In the community, not giving a fuck. That's where they were. Yeah. Them days is over with. The damage is done. Them days is done, bro. The shit me and Cripple got to see, you know, a lot of guys miss that, and they ain't gonna ever experience that, bro. You know, me and Cripple saw some beautiful things go down with us, bro. And Cripple definitely know how it is to get along with everybody. Cripple know that. You know, that's what I said. A lot of these guys, they ain't gonna ever get a chance to experience some of the stuff we did, bro. Some of the beautiful stuff that we had. You know. I mean, it was still some negatives behind that, but you know, it put us Crips together for a good while, for a little while. We was all in sync for a little while. We all had understanding for a little while, and then shit, all of a sudden, bro, the bottom fell off of that one. Yeah. Well, man, shit, I'm finna go on back in, brother. Yeah, it was positive. It showed that, you know, unity can happen. You know, it showed us that unity was possible, brother. And like I say, during that time, I formed relationships with a lot of guys from every hood in the city. Relationships, we became like brothers to each other, bro, and we still are. We still behind due to crack, brother. Crack set us back. Crack set us back. It didn't get us forward. Crack set us back. Most guys who accomplish a lot of shit with crack, they don't have it no more. It's gone. Them treasures is gone, bro. Yeah, cracks set us back. We still hurting from the crack era. We haven't rebound from that yet. Then a lot of kids was born addicted to crack. They had parents on crack. So they was chemically imbalanced. That's why a lot of youngsters is fucking crazy. Chemically imbalanced. We had kids born, parents smoking sherm. We had kids born, parents on crack. We having kids born today, parents on meth and fentanyls and shit like that. A lot of kids is chemically imbalanced, bro. So that's why their minds is fucked up. That's why a lot of kids' minds is fucked up right out the gate, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, crack set us back. It fucked us up good. Crack fucked us up good. And not only that, if you add up all the years people spend in jail because of crack, cocaine, it probably total 1 million years, bro. Because millions of motherfuckers got incarcerated for crack. Millions, brother. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of these kids, cuz, is chemically imbalanced because they had that shit in their systems when they was in their mama's bellies, bruh. Mama was getting high. Daddy had it in his system when he put his sperm in her. He had it all in him, all up in his system. And then you're using, and you're pregnant, and this, that, and the third. Come on, cuz. Y'all don't think that shit don't affect the child? Shit, what kids witnesses with their own eyes affect them. What kids hear with their own ears affect them. That's why I say we can't be doing the shit we do around kids, smoking, drinking, cussing, and carrying on and all. Kids pick up from that, cuz. Kids pick up from that, cuz. And it affects them. It affects them, brother. Just like them drugs in your system, when you carrying a child, it affects them, brother. Just like the father who on drugs and he putting his sperm up in women. All that shit is in his system, bro. Yeah, that's what I say. We got work to do, Hooper. We got work to do. We gotta build smarter kids, brother. We got to build smarter kids, more intelligent kids, man. We got to have more intellectual kids, bro. We got to tell the kids the whole truth and stop pulling their coattails, bro. You understand me? We need to tell these kids, man, that the tobacco, drugs, alcohol, weed, none of that shit is no good for them. We need to tell these kids that. You understand me? We need to tell these kids it's not necessary that you got to have Gucci or jewelry on and all that to be somebody, to be recognized, to be respected. You don't have to put on such image to get. Some niggas ain't shit without they goddamn jewelry on. They feel naked without it. They don't get the attention they get without it. Some niggas ain't shit with that fancy ass car, bro. That's the only thing brings attention to them. But you put them out there with nothing at all, a motherfucker probably wouldn't pay him no mind. Take the jewelry off. Take the car from him. And just be out here like a normal ass motherfucker and probably don't get no attention at all. But they realize with this car I get attention. With these jewelry and clothes of mine, when I put my money out my pocket, look at all the attention that I get. Yeah. Yeah, it starts with family, bruh. And I didn't put my hood set and homies and all that shit ahead of my kids and my woman. I didn't do that. I didn't do that, bruh. And wasn't gonna do it. Because like I say, I saw ahead of me what God's done. So I knew what not to do. Yeah, well, a lot of niggas ain't shit without their jewelry and cars and money. That's the only thing brings attention on them. That's the only thing that brings attention on them, bruh. It's like how a lot of gangbangers ain't shit without a weapon, homie. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. You got boys in fucking junior high school saying they gay already. You even got girls and shit in junior high school proclaiming to be gay already. Man, I'm telling you. What is this world is coming to? I seen a 50-year-old transgender video pop up on my timeline this morning. 50-year-old transgender, got adoptive parents, and they playing into this role with him. It's crazy. And any man in his right mind wouldn't even want to, but it's a lot of sick men. It's a lot of sick men and dirty dick mans. I'm telling you, brother, they'll fucking stick their dick in anything. You got niggas like that. No, brother. Never been considered another nigga boy. None of that shit, homie. Never relied on a nigga dope for me to eat. None of that shit. Never relied on another nigga dope for me to eat, put gas in my car, none of that shit, homie. I didn't do that there. I was only under one man leadership for a short period of time, Killer Wayne. I was just under one man leadership for a short period of time. Wasn't even 2 years, because in 75, I started claiming my own shit. I said, I'll be my own motherfucking man. I'll be my own leader. If that's the case, I don't need no nigga telling me what I'm gonna do and can't do. Fuck that. So I became my own man, my own leader. I said, fuck it, I'll lead myself. Just like I had the nuts to stand up at 14 years old and say I wasn't gonna fight Osport. Only nigga in the meeting stood up saying, no, cuz I ain't fighting them. Only the homies. A lot of you niggas wasn't even there. A lot of niggas claim my area wasn't even around, cuz. They wasn't even in the building. Wasn't no factor at the time. When I stood up in that meeting and said, no, I ain't fighting no sport, cuz they the homies too. I stood the fuck up when I was 14 years old. So they want to cop an attitude about it. So I said, you know what, I just claim my own shit then, homie, shit. Cause I ain't gonna be fighting them. And you ain't gonna sit up here and tell me that I have to. There you go, Mr. Coronado, salute. You said it best. You said it best. He say, a lot of people perceive him as cocky, but I'm just sure of myself. That's what Mr. Coronado said. He said, I'm just sure of myself and I don't envy another one at all. Then what have a guy done to me for me to be envious and jealous of a guy? You understand? What did God accomplish where I need to be envy and jealous of it? I clap for people that make accomplishments, homie. I don't envy it. I clap for them. You know how they say, beware the ones that don't clap for you when you win something? There's some truth to that. There's some truth to that when they say, watch those who don't clap for you when you win something. You know what I mean? But yeah, when you sure of yourself, what other motherfuckers think don't matter, bro. What other folks think, it don't matter, bro. When you sure of yourself. That's the best thing you can have in your pocket. That's the best thing you can have in your pocket. Being assured of yourself. Knowing you gonna get it done, brother. Knowing you can get it done. You can get it done. You understand me? Nothing can stop you, brother. All right, I've been on here a little longer than an hour. I'm finna get on off of here, man. Wish I could work and get a couple bucks for myself today, but I can't do that. I gotta wait till next month, man. You know, I don't want to fuck up my benefits by doing too much. You know, I don't want to fuck up my benefits, so I just try to get a little bit here and there to make ends meet, homie, and then I shut it down. You know what I'm saying? So I can only do a little bit per month in order to keep my benefits, man. You know, I need my benefits because I got to have a doctor in my life, brother. I'm at that stage in my life where I need a relationship with a doctor. I appreciate you, Mr. Hooper. I appreciate you, Mr. Hooper, man, and I sure hope that some of my wisdom can reach somebody, man. And my best advice to you is do the right thing, bro. Just do the right thing, and good will come to you, brother and sisters. Just do the right thing. I love you all. I love you all equally. I mean, I love you all the same, and I respect you all equally. May the Creator protect you all from all evils, because there's plenty of them here on earth. I pray that the Creator bless you and everybody that you love and concerned about. I ask the Creator to protect you all, guide you all, as the Creator has done for me. And those of you who still in the grasp of evil, I hope the light of truthness shine down on you guys so y'all be able to see. Take care, man. I appreciate you guys' support. I appreciate you all who tapped in. Big West, I tried to hit you with a text message the other day, and it wouldn't let it go through, Big West. What's happening with that, man? Is your line up, bro? I tried to hit you with a text message yesterday, Big West, and it didn't go through, homie. So when you can, holler at your boy, Big West. And you send mine to the wifey, man. You tell her I love her too, bro. And when you get a chance to see your grandboy, give him a rub on that head for me like you do, man. Tell the little man I love him, wish him the best too. But yeah, Wes, I sent you a text message yesterday, bro. It didn't go through, man. So holler at your boy. Appreciate y'all. Right on, man. That's my son right there, y'all. On Scheider Harris, y'all. That's my son out there in New Jersey. I'm proud of him, man. Yeah, send mines to the wifey, man, and them kids and grandkids, man, and all them. Man, tell them Uncle Sag love them too, bro. And wish them well. All right, I can't go in here running my mouth. I can't. This woman's still in the bed. I know she said she worked this afternoon, so she worked a concert last night. Right on, Wes. Right on, Wes. That's my blood brother right there, man. Big Wes right there, man. It's my blood brother. Big Wes a good dude, man. He stands on righteousness, and I salute you for what you done, Big Wes. You did the right thing, homie. You did the right thing, man. That's why I love you, man. You stood the fuck up, bro. Right on, Mr. Hooper. Right on, man. I pray for all those, man, even those who don't like me. I pray for them. I hope things get better for them too. All right, let me get on off of here, man. I'm gonna put an hour, 6 minutes on here. But that's what I do when the audience chime in. If you chime in and talk to me, I stay on here a while. You feel me? Yeah, I stay on here a while, man. Shit. I was supposed to have ran up to the dealership and signed some papers yesterday, but when the police showed up, man, that just threw me off my game, bro. I was like, I ain't get that done, man. So maybe I'm gonna call the lady on Monday because if I'm gonna start it up, I'm sure they're gonna want some money out of me to start it up. So maybe we could just do it, in a few more days, bro. When I get a hold of something, you know what I mean? Then I got my motherfucking registration. Man, I don't understand why my registration for my car is so motherfucking high, bro. Man. And I appreciate it, man. I'm y'all family too, Wes. You could call on me. Y'all could call on me, man. You, your wife, your kids, your grandkids, or something going down and they need somebody and y'all not available for them, they could call their Uncle Sag, man. I'll come running, bro. I'll look out for them just like you would, Big Wes. I wouldn't lie to you, brother. I wouldn't lie to you, Big Wes. I'll stand with you, Big Wes. You a good man, brother. We need you out here, man. All right, love you guys, man. I'm out. Let me see if I can make something happen for me today. Yeah. Well, holler at me when you line up, bruh. I don't know if your number changing or what. I tried to reach Kev Mack. Couldn't get through to Kev Mack, so I don't know what's happening with his phone number. So, so me and Kev Mack is supposed to have scheduled something, bro. Me and Kev Mack was supposed to have scheduled something. I would like to share some of my stories while I was hanging out in LA and kicking it in LA territory with them dudes out there. You know, I got some stories for that, man. Shit, I hung in 970s Coast, 30s. I've been around, man. I remember when the homegirls took us to Harvard Park, man, and the Brims didn't even fuck with me and Sammy that day. Okay, right on, bro. All right. Yeah, like I said, I shot you a text, man. It didn't go through. I'm like, damn, what's happening with Big West Line? You know what I mean? All right. It look like it's going to be a nice day today in Las Vegas. It look like the cold weather might be gone. Because shit, it ain't too bad right now, bruh. It's nice out here. All right, y'all. I'll tap in a little later on. Y'all all in my prayers. Love you all the same. I respect you all equally.